Hey guys, and thanks for joining me today for another sit down chat. I feel like the last video, well, it was a sit down chit chat with you guys, kind of opening up about my struggles the last 6 months. If you did miss that, then I would love for you to go over and check it out. It's just basically me opening up about how I've been struggling really bad with anxiety lately, and I just want to say, first of all, just say a massive thank you for all of the kindness and love and understanding. And it really opened my eyes as to how many women especially out there are struggling with anxiety and depression, and they've been too scared to say anything, or they feel like a burden, or they haven't known where to turn or what to do. So I'm so glad if we can open up those conversations and just help each other a little more. So today is another sit down video, and today is a pretty big announcement from, you know, my side of things and Steve and Levi's. And I suppose it will make a bit more sense because I kind of said it in the last video that something was coming, and I've had to make a bit of shuffling around in my life and in my career and my business, and really check in 2020 with what's aligning with me and what's truly making me happy and why I'm hanging on to certain things. And I've really had to do a lot of, yeah, going in and soul searching, and that sounds hippie, but like really dig deep into what feelings were coming up and what fears were coming up, and ask myself why I was doing certain things or why I wasn't doing certain things, and at what cost, and how that was affecting my overall happiness and energy. So we have decided, Levi, myself and Steve, we have decided to close down the Ashy Transformation Center. If you're not aware, we have had a gym on the Gold Coast called the Ashy Transformation Center for nearly 6 years now, and it is time for that chapter to be closed. Now, Levi and Steve wanted to do this a couple of years ago, and I was like, nope. No, I love my gym. I love it, and I still do love it. But there's quite a few reasons as to why I've finally processed and made the decision to shut the doors to the gym. I know I don't have to go into details as to what's happening. I feel like it's kind of, when you're in the public eye or you do have an audience, you kind of do need to explain why you're doing what you're doing, because if you don't, then rumors start or people assume things, and then you get bombarded with a million questions, and it can just get really overwhelming. And I just thought, I'm not ashamed to talk about what's happening for me, even for Steve and Levi. I wish they could be here in the video today, but they're both in meetings. And I just think, I just rather share the journey, because I don't know, I feel like a lot of people will go through similar things, or hopefully might be inspired to shake things and change things up for yourself if you're not happy. The core reason is, honestly, like, I'm not passionate about running a gym. If you've been in any of my live chats, I always get so many requests from women saying, hey, can you open a gym here? Or would you ever open a gym in another area? And I'm always so honest in saying, no, I would never open another gym. I don't enjoy like any process of running or managing a gym. And I don't know why for so long I felt embarrassed saying that. Like, I would say it to my friends and Steve and Levi, and we're like, oh, I don't enjoy this, and they didn't enjoy it either. But I don't know why I was embarrassed about it. I don't enjoy running a gym. I really don't. I love having my own gym. It's so cool. Like, I've got my own gym, and I love the incredible community that we've created. And one of the core reasons why I opened the gym is because I felt like there was a gap in the gym market for women to just have a safe, all-female gym where they could go and just, it's not overcrowded, and there's no men, and it's very girly and feminine. And I feel like we created that, and the women there love it, and my team love it, and I do love it, but I don't have a passion to run a gym or grow any further in the gym. And when I've hit a point in any type of area in my life, especially work, where I get to a point where I feel stuck and I can't grow or develop or get excited or get passionate or like change it up anymore, it just kind of dies for me, and that's what's happened. So if you had asked me a year ago, if I had to do this video a year ago, I would have sat here bawling my eyes out the whole time. So I'm really proud that I'm at this point where I can talk about it and know 100% that it's the right decision for me, Steve and Levi. Of course, I'm sad to announce this to all of our members and obviously my staff. We're such a big family, and it really has been an incredible 6 years. But I really am very conscious of where my energy goes these days and how much I have. And I said in my last video, I believe that a lot of the big reasons that I am having anxiety attacks and feeling really anxious is just because I'm so pulled in so many areas, and I can only do so much. And I feel like I'm giving 10 or 20% to all of these little things that I'm a part of, whereas I really want to give 110% just to a couple and be able to do them properly and really live where my passion is and what excites me. And what excites me is being a mum. I would really like to expand my family one day. In the near future. Steve, as I said, wants 10 kids. I think I want another one. Baseline, I live and breathe it from the moment I wake up. Like I can't stop thinking about it. I love it. Our online app, we have been working behind the scenes really hard. Myself, Levi, Taylor, and Renata, we are changing things up with the app. So that's really exciting. Keep an eye out in the next couple of months. Things are really changing there, and I really just want to be able to help mass amounts of women. And I felt like not restricted in the gym, but I feel like I can make such a bigger impact online. So they're the main core reason. And there was a couple of other little reasons, like we've got all these, I know it sounds silly, we've got all these leaks in the roof, and we were gonna have to shut the gym for a whole month, which really would have put our members out of routine. There's a tram being built out the front as to where our gym is at the moment, which would have put a lot of like annoyance with traffic and roadworks and stuff getting in this. There's a couple of other little things behind the scenes. The actual gym, I know the actual gym is going well. We have enough members. Like it's not a financial thing for us. It wasn't killing it, but it wasn't like not doing well either. But I'm not even like money driven. I'm like passion driven. Like I need to be, when I'm putting my time and effort into something, it needs to like excite me. And when you see me talking about Baseline or my app or my clean treats or my children, my like Taj, my family, like I'm excited. But when I speak about the gym, it was just like, it was more of a drain and it was not enjoyable. So it really did come to the point that it is time to close that chapter. It's a really hard decision to make because I really felt like I had to almost let go of, not that that was like a part of my identity, but kind of. I feel like 10 years ago when I first started in the health and industry, I was, you know, a personal trainer, and I've just always been known to be this, you know, fitness person. And yes, I love health and fitness, but even like the last 6 months, like my back, if you've been following along social media, I've had a really bad back and I've really had to step back from training. And yes, I miss it so damn much. Like I miss not being able to lift weights at the moment. I'm just not able to. But it's really helped me to, I suppose, get to know myself a little bit more. And I already knew that I wasn't just all about fitness, but being in the gym 24/7 or even 5 days a week is just not who I am anymore. When I first opened up the gym, fitness was my everything. It was literally all I wanted to do was just be in the gym, lift weights, do my HIIT sessions, like look super ripped, be super strong, be the fastest, the fittest, the strongest. Like it was my life. And these days it's just not. Like it's not a priority of mine. I move my body just to be healthy because it feels good, and it's good for like me. I feel energetic and I feel healthy, and I'm more patient with Taj when I move my body. Like that's why I train. So even I suppose my passion for not my passion for fitness, that sounds wrong, but it's my mindset around fitness has really changed. So that's not even aligning for me to own a gym. Like I love being active and healthy, and I always will, and I will probably join up to a gym later on. But for now, even now, I've been doing lots of yoga and walking and like just my app workouts outdoors and in the lounge room with Taj running around. Like I just feel like my whole mindset and how I look at fitness has changed so much. So there's quite a few reasons, and like I said, I know I didn't have to go into this much detail, but I really wanted you guys just to hear it from me as to how I was feeling. It is okay to change lanes. It's okay to change chapters. It's okay to change relationships. It's okay to change passions. It's okay to have different wants and needs, and as you grow and develop as a person, so are your wants and needs and passions. And when you get to a certain level, you just set your standard and your bar higher and your baseline higher, and you're wanting more growth, and you will get to certain points in your careers and in your relationships and your friends where you need to go higher and do more and set a new bar, and that requires change. And yeah, this is a chapter that needs closing so that I can evolve and put my time and my energy and my passion and my love into the things that really light me up. Feels good that it's out in the open, and I feel good that I'm smiling saying this because I know it's the right decision for me, Steve and Levi, and also for you guys, because I'm going to be able to not be as drained and be able to serve you guys a lot more. I'm going to feel more like myself and have more time for the things that light me up and make me passionate, and my cup will be overflowing. Anything that overflows goes to those around me. It is a sad chapter to be closed, and thank you to each and every single one of you who has ever come to the gym. You know, I've had such amazing memories there. Even the Ultimate Girls weekends, I know everyone loves coming to visit the Transformation Center. It is definitely sad to see it go, but it's just a part of my journey that I'm excited to step away from and see what happens next, because lots of exciting things are coming. I also want to say a massive thank you to my beautiful, incredible, committed, loyal, hardworking staff members that has made this gym what it is. It wouldn't be what it is without each and every single one of you. I have the best staff, and that's the part that breaks my heart the most, is knowing that I'm not going to see them all the time, and you know, I feel like I'm almost like breaking up a little family. You guys are honestly the best. Like I have no words to even thank you guys for everything you've done for myself, Levi and Steve in the Transformation Center over the last 6 years. If anyone on the Gold Coast is looking for incredible trainers, then you will not find better than the ones that I have at my gym. And I'm sure most of them will go on to find another gym to work out and keep changing the world one person at a time. They're absolutely incredible. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope this does inspire someone else out there to check in with what's happening in your life, and you know, if it all is aligning and if it is making you happy, or if you can change things up and switch lanes or try something new, or you know, I want each and every single one of you to wake up each morning with energy and excitement to get started with whatever it is you're working on every single day. You know, we shouldn't be waking up being like, oh, dreading and like stressed and like worried about this and like being pulled and just like not enjoying the process. Yes, there's hard times, 100%. I'm not saying it's all rainbows and butterflies, but if you're truly living your passion and you're doing things that align with your heart, then you know, you are going to feel happy, and you're going to be able to contribute to the world more. So I hope this video inspires someone else to be brave, to check in and change things up if you need to. And if you're on the right path and you're doing things that align with you, then good on you. That takes bravery, it takes strength, it takes courage. So hats off to you. But thank you so much, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.